this week, every television, radio, and cell phone in the United States will send out an electronic warning tone of an emergency alert. But don't be concerned, this will only be a test. The test will be conducted at around 11:20 in the morning. It's called the Nationwide Emergency Alert Test. It includes a series of loud alarms meant to attract attention. These will go off even if devices are set in silent mode. The test will last for about a minute on radio and television, and cell phones should receive the alert within a half hour of the test tube.
October 4th, your phone will go off. Anyone with a cell phone in the United States will hear an alarm go off on their device on October 4th, according to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, at approximately 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time. It's like 11:20 in California. A national test will be conducted of the Emergency Alert System, EAS, and wireless emergency alerts. And it's sparking conspiracy theories all over TikTok, Twitter. The message will be accompanied by a unique tone and vibration based on past tests we've received. This could easily be described as a jarring or obnoxious alarm, like the ones we're familiar with for Amber Alerts. This is the conspiracy theory that's running that I do not agree with, but they are convinced that something more nefarious is behind the plan. In fact, they insist that the nationwide test will activate something within the COVID-19 vaccines that could turn people into walking zombies. An emergency alert system message will also be sent to radios and televisions as part of the 7th nationwide EAS test. If there is severe weather on the significant event, a backup plan date is scheduled for October 11th. So if this is the 7th nationwide test, why are we so concerned that it's new? That this time it's going to be different. So if you don't want to hear the alarm, you have an important meeting or something, I would turn your phone off, but likely everyone's phone is going to have this happen. Then depending on the language settings in your phone, your cell phone will receive the message reading, "This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is needed."
It was not a presidential tweet, but a text that lit up cell phones and social media today. It was the first test of the National Wireless Presidential Emergency Alert System. It was only a test.
Today's alert actually was a test of an alert that would be sent by the president to give advance warning of a national crisis like a terror attack or a missile about to hit the United States. It's similar to the local Amber and weather alerts sent to mobile phones. Planning for the alert system began in 2006. Officials say if you do ever see a real presidential alert, pay attention. FEMA's Antoine Johnson.
Take those things very seriously when they come across your mobile device or it appears on radio and television. They're not the type of alerts that should be ignored at any time.
Well, FEMA said today the test was successful. Phone carriers, including T-Mobile, told us it may have taken up to 30 minutes for alerts to go through, but T-Mobile said it had no problems outside of that. Now, Jeff, if you were on an active phone call at the time of the alert, you might not have gotten it, but otherwise you cannot opt out.
Shalom, giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Ruel. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this true doctrine across the four winds of the earth in all truth and in sincerity. I'm Lamar Ariyah for the Mississippi camp. Lord willing, this be a edifying lesson. And this lesson is just a quick lesson through the spirit, going into the emergency broadcast alert that's supposed to go off across the nation tomorrow, October the 4th. I think it's like 1:20 Central Time and 2:20 Eastern Time. But nevertheless, this emergency alert is supposed to go off, and it's supposed to just be a test, right? And we can speculate or assume what could possibly happen. But, Esau is not going to be too quick to give people warning that he's about to make some kind of, big move like that. But it is like a hint that something is going to happen. Now, could it possibly be something that he's going to do on a low scale? Possibly. But the whole thing is, this devil is not doing this because really a concern for the nation, for people to, just take heed or warning if they see this. But it's more or less he's giving a warning that something is going to soon happen, a nationwide event that's going to affect everybody. Okay. So, this is more time to be giving praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know, what's that saying? Getting right with the Lord, because prophecies are being fulfilled, man, and the Lord is making moves. And all the things that are going on just in the world, okay, in your local neighborhoods, your cities, your states, people are losing their damn minds. People's behaviors are getting worse and worse, okay? Conditions are getting worse and worse. So the Lord is coming back, man, and he's showing that he's getting ready to come back by his signs, man, and his way of prophecy being fulfilled. Now, when this alarm go off, you know, the people who, you know, took the jab, right? You know, people who, when they got, you know, after they took the jab, took another one, then got hit with the jumper cables, you know, to get boosted up. Is it gonna, you know, affect them when this frequency come through? Well, we don't know, but we do know that Esau do his thing on the left-handed side with his predictive programming or his left-handed prophesying. We've seen particular movies, you know, The Cell, Kingsman, you know, and there's been others. But, you know, who's to say? But one thing we know for sure is that the Lord is going to use this man to initiate a lot more judgment upon the earth. Okay? So I'm going to get a few scriptures here and I'm going to close it out. But again, we know this man isn't doing this out of concern or that he really want to warn the people so they can try to be safe. You know, he's doing this because he's finna come down with some great wrath. He's finna be let loose, and he's finna be that wild man sparing none. Okay, as the scripture states. All right, so this is Ephesians chapter 5, starting verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not fools, but as wise. Right, so we're not like the rest of these people who are blindly walking around this earth, okay? Through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we have understanding, okay? Starting with the teachings of our apostles, our elder bishops, and on down. Okay, we have understanding and know that the Lord is making moves. The Lord is bringing forth prophecy, all right? We know that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is getting ready to bring judgment upon the earth. So we have to, us being in this truth, when we're gonna pay more attention when this alert goes off. Okay, we're gonna watch people, look at people, see if behaviors change. Okay, see if people start having, you know, bad headaches, mood swings more. You know, in an instant right after this happens, we're gonna be paying attention because we're gonna report. Okay, we're watchmen. Okay, we're gonna watch, we're gonna pay attention, and we're gonna see if this alert has an effect on particular people, especially those we know who got jabbed up, right? Okay, verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. And we know that these days are evil. We know we're in the latter end. We know by way of the scriptures that things are finna get crazier. Okay, uproars of the people, earthquake in diverse places. You know, these things that are spoken of prophecies that are going to come to pass, that are coming to pass. Okay, you know, plagues that are not written in the book. So it's going to be a thing is happening. People are going to be behaving in ways that's, you know, not necessarily mentioned in the Bible, but it's mentioned in the Bible. Okay, people behavior is going to get worse and worse. You know, what? Because what? The days are evil. What it say? The love of many shall wax cold. So that's why we take heed. That's why we take advantage in the cool of the day to do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, to be brotherly, you know, to get more understanding, to pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for more understanding, you know, for more endurance, to protect us, Okay? Because we know that these evil days that we're in, there's no way we can be exempt or protected without Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai giving us that protection, man. So we occupy ourselves in prophecy so we can see these things. We can know these things. That's how we walk circumspectly, not as fools, okay, but as wise, as it says in verse 15. Okay? Verse 17. Wherefore be ye not unwise. And how would being unwise, how would that behavior be at this time? By not paying attention, not relating things that are going on to prophecy. Being in places that we shouldn't be. Okay? Not saying you can't do anything, but you know, time is of essence. If you be around particular places of people, make the time short. Okay? Not paying attention. Not understanding prophecies being fulfilled. Not understanding judgment is coming forth or going forth in the earth. Okay? Not behaving like these dry bones. Okay? This congregation of the dead that still dwells upon the earth with no understanding that the Lord is making moves. The Lord is about to bring judgment. Okay? That a new kingdom, which is the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of Yahweh Shai, is about to be ushered in. Okay? That the Lord is coming back to take his inheritance. Okay? That's why we move through the spirit. That's why we walk in the spirit. Okay? Because we're moving as wise men, not unwise. But understanding that the will of the Lord, is right. Because the Lord said that, you know, his words are faithful and true, that his word would not come back void. Right? Meaning that what? He's going to do what he said. You read that in Romans 3:3. Okay? So people don't have to believe it as it says. But the Lord is going to do his will. And his will be done on earth. Okay? So, do we know for sure what's going to happen? No. But do we know for sure that this devil has no good intentions and he's the wicked? And as iron rust, so is his wickedness? Okay? Never trust thine enemy. So we know that he's up to something. We know that what he's doing has an alternative motive. He has something else he planned on achieving. He has something else up his sleeve. Because he can't do good. He's the wicked. If he do good, he do it not of his own. Okay? So, again, never trust thine enemy. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that. I'm going to close it out with that. Okay? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, starting at verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So he's guaranteed to be wicked, regardless of him acting nice or pretending to be courteous or helpful or concerned. He's wicked. So the wickedness has to come forth. The wickedness has to come out because that's his nature. Verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. So now all of us have cleaned mirrors, windows, you know, think you done put a damn good cleaning on it. You know, you looking at it, you don't see no streaks. You know, you thinking, yeah, I did that. It's good and clean. But then you mess around and look at it from an angle. Or if it's your car glass at night, you know, you might look at it at an angle and guess what? And thou shalt know that, Salaki, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So it's a stain of wickedness on this man. He's a stain. His wickedness is stained permanently on him until he's completely eradicated. Okay, the rust ain't gonna leave. It's guaranteed to show. And the streaks, even though it seemed like they ain't there, if you look at it side eye from an angle, you're gonna see them streaks there. It's not gonna be wiped away clean. And that's like his wickedness. You know, he's not gonna be righteous. Wickedness is his nature. Okay? So with that being said, who knows what this devil is up to right now to do what he gonna do tomorrow? But brothers, we should be circumspect. We're gonna pay attention to people's behavior, what's going on, and hey, just relate it through the scriptures and pray how about Shah to keep us brothers, starting our apostles and elders on down, brothers scattered across the four winds of the earth, you know, like-minded, doing the will of Yahweh Shah, humbly and in truth and sincerity, that the Lord keep brothers, families, you know, safe. Because the evil times are here, man. They're here. You know, this devil, you know he had but a short time, right? As the scriptures say, he's gonna come down with that great wrath. So this is just the beginning, man. But it's finna really go down. Jacob's trouble is finna soon be set off in full throttle. Okay, hey, we're in the latter end, man. Yahweh Shai is getting ready to return. Hey, brother, just keep the faith, keep pushing, keep praying. Okay, keep just enduring. You know, as a good servant, man. Hey, and the Lord got us. So, hey, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone and Ruel. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.